Hey guys, it's Tucker here from Tucker Sewing and Quilting. This is just a quick little video that I threw together of me quilting this project that I had laying around for a while. I thought, why just let it lay around when I could quilt it up and make a fun little video? So that's what I did. In this clip here, you can see me doing some basting across the horizontal seam. Because this table topper isn't a perfect square, there wasn't any square edges to line it up to except for that center seam. So I basted the center seam to make sure it was straight and went from there. So what I'm doing here is I am using some ruler work to separate the piecing design from the background. This just gives the quilting a little bit of a break from design to design. And I stitched 3 echo lines separating the background fill from the main piecing. So in these clips, I started to work on the background, and to be honest, I really didn't know what I was going to put in the background. First, I thought about swirls with some type of statement quilting design in the background areas and a dense quilting around it to make that stand out. I thought about swirls, but I'm a little swirled out with a custom project, so I thought, well, why not do something modern? And this, to me, fit the bill. So what I'm doing here is basically just stitching out a random triangle shape, echoing inside, and then echoing my way back out. And this just creates an awesome modern texture. So I'm sorry for the wonky camera angle. Apparently my camera was participating in Wonky Wednesday. But you can get the gist of what I'm doing here. In the fabrics that are touching in the center, I wanted those fabrics to really stand out and look like they are being carried out further than they are. So I put just a chain of swirls with an echo on one side in all of the center star blocks. In the rest of the shapes, I just did a feather that swirled in the same direction and put some feathers around the outside of it. But as you can see there, there's a lot of space that wasn't quilted where those longer star points are. So you'll see in a minute when I come back through, I will echo those feathers the whole way up the star points to fill those in. Even though this is a small little project, it sure does pack a punch. I was so glad that I put this thing on the long arm and got it quilted. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you next time.